It's just Sherilyn. I wanted to briefly talk about the Will Smith, Chris Rock SmackDown at the Oscars. I did not watch the Oscars. I haven't for a couple of years, but it was everywhere, all over YouTube, Instagram, and I've watched the video several times. I'm not gonna play it here. And I've seen people's comments and the arguments and the disbelief of Will Smith's behavior or the insensitivity of Chris Rock. And it's like, we're humans, we're people, and we're not perfect. I don't condone violence, and I thought that Chris Rock's joke was in poor taste considering Jada's medical condition. But I think that moment could have been handled differently, obviously. I think that something that would have been more impactful was if Will Smith just went up there and spoke on Jada's behalf, allowed Chris Rock to understand how disrespectful the joke was, and how Jada is not voluntarily bald. Sure, it was a choice that she made, but it was because she was losing her hair, and that is, it's not the same as G.I. Jane, which is a good movie, but she's not trying to be masculine, and she hasn't lost her femininity because of the fact. And so I think that a moment was missed where Will Smith could have really put Chris Rock in his place, without being violent. He could have went up there and praised Jada for her bold choice to sport her bald head, in spite of all her medical conditions, and be an example to other people that are suffering, and honestly could have very poignantly and respectfully, corrected for those that believe that Chris Rock needed to be corrected. Corrected Chris Rock for his poor taste in jokes. I mean, I don't like it. If it was cancer or any other disease, people would be outraged. I know some people didn't know about it. I know that Jada has talked about it on her Instagram or Red Table Talk, so it has been known. Ignorance, I don't know if that was the case. Not sure, but yeah. And then people bringing up the affair and comparing the two. They have been open, and their family has kind of become a circus a little bit with the Red Table Talk and them exposing all of their marital issues. But it really isn't the same. Whatever happens, even if they make it public, is still their private business as far as their marriage. But humiliating someone in public, over something they really can't control. I mean, I think that's a false equivalent. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know. Will Smith could be in some trouble here. I wish the best for all parties. Maybe it's a teachable moment for everyone involved. Violence, I don't think, is ever really the answer. I do think it's primitive. I think there's always a way to discuss things and use your words. I can't say violence is never the answer, but I think it's rarely the answer, and I think it should be the last resort. So, there are things that we can take away from this. People are calling Will like hot-tempered and he should control his emotions, but I mean, that man has been a consummate professional for years, and we may have just seen him finally crack, so that's my take on it. I think that we'll be talking about this for a little bit longer, especially if more things revealed, if Chris Rock does decide to eventually press charges, which I don't think he will, if Will loses his Oscar or is banned from the Oscars, who knows. But yeah, so let me know what you think in the comment section. Yeah, it was very entertaining though. That's what people are talking about concerning the Oscars. So the Oscars have been boring, the ratings have been low for the past few years, so this is something. All right, bye. Like and subscribe.